So today, we're going to build something to put inside the Super Mario cereal box to try to keep it from deforming and twisting and stuff over the years. So I had a cardboard box laying around the house, so I cut out this piece. It's part of the flap and the side. And we're going to try to build some kind of bracing for it. I know the box is 1 3/4 inches wide. So if the bracing is going to go around the box, it needs to be at least that big. But I know that this box cutter here is not very precise. So I'm going to have to play around with it a little bit. See if I can't cut it and then trim it up. So this is about 2 inches wide now. I'm going to try to cut straight. I hope this mat is self-healing. Just grabbed some of my wife's crafting supplies. And I didn't check to see if this mat was self-healing. I'm sure it is though. Shoot. There, see, you can already see how crooked that is. We'll set that aside for now. Okay, so for now, we got something that's way too wide and crooked. But that's okay. I'm gonna trim it up and hopefully keep this straight. What? It's the thing I don't like about cutting things that are wide and long, because it's difficult with the scissors. It looks about even on this. This I want to be the good side. I'm not sure. See if I can make this straighter. I suppose it doesn't need to be perfect, but I would like it somewhat good, you know? Yeah. It's just not even, is it? Let's try the box cutter again. You know what, that's pretty straight. Let's get it out, see if it fits in the box here. The plan is to make this be on the bottom. Oh. Is this still too wide? Oh yeah, that's way too wide. Well, at least it's relatively straight. So if we measure, I'm not a fan of this ruler, but that's what I got. So yeah, it's just a little too wide. So there's that. Try to how do I want to do this? Okay. There we go. I want to cut on this side. All right. Okay, that's right. All right, check this one. What's the wider? Okay, there. The wide. Maybe for some reason. Make some more random here. That's good. That's all good. Look at there. All right, that's trimmed up pretty well, I think. Oh yeah, that fits. Fits really well, and it's all the way, get it all the way in the corner here. Yep. It's a little snug, but it works all right. All right, now I got to do a second one. Hopefully, I can pull that off. So let's try using this straight edge here. And just use it as a guide. All right. That's cut. So now we can, using this as a template, start the cut. Then we can, let's do this a little bit better. There we go, there's 1 3/4 inches. This 1 3/4 inches. That's 1 3/4 inches, so. All right, well that's straighter, I think. Well, not quite. It does get a little narrow, but that's okay. See if this one fits in the box. Oh yeah, that fits great. So now the plan is to basically do something like this. And I'm going to have to fold over these ends. That's okay because I know that the box is 10 3/4 inches high. So let's get rid of that for now. So if I measure from the bend here, go from 10 3/4, little less. Compensate for the box. Use this as an edge. Actually, I need something straight. So we'll do that. Huh? There we go. Measure another 10 3/4 from the bend. You know, a little less. Maybe about 1/16 of an inch. There we are. That'll hopefully do it. Now hopefully you can see my plan here. To do something like this, similar to this. And then I'll put a cross bracing in there, maybe. We'll see. So what I gotta do is I gotta get my glue to the top of the bottle. Anyway, while that's trying to flow, we'll put this in the box. Okay. Oh, still a little wide. Does the other one fit better? This one fits great. You know what, I'm going to recut this one. This one's just too wide. There we go. This will fit in the box better, I'm sure. Or worse, I don't know. Let's find out. Oh yeah, that fits a lot better. Okay. So now, actually I need to put that back. Okay. Then we'll put this one in there. But the problem is, see, the thickness of the cardboard is going to affect how it sits in there. I don't know, maybe I could just leave it. So I think it'll probably seal up nice, yeah. Seals up pretty nice. If you haven't guessed, I'm kind of winging this. So let's get everything in there. Okay. Mark that so that I know where the glue limit is. And we're gonna dump a bunch of glue on here. Not too much, just enough. I just need it to hold. That's all I really need. Glue's on there. This is really thick. It's not going to run. Make sure it's sitting well. All right. Now we hold it for a bit. All right. Seems to have set enough for what we got to do next. Let's put it back in the box and glue the other side. So make sure it's sitting in there the way we want. Man, this is tough. I thought building a cardboard insert for a box would be much work, huh? All right, got that marked. You know what, I can trim that up. Yeah, that was a little crooked. There we are. Oh, this is making quite a mess, gotta admit. All right. Get my glue out. Oh, like I said, this is good glue. It just doesn't like to flow. It's kind of frustrating, but that's all right. Those are wondering, I'm using a crafting glue called Zip Dry. I suppose you could use Elmer's, you know, just school glue, but the thing I learned from school is that Elmer's does not hold very well. It doesn't set very well. Oops. And this is just some craft glue my wife had that she said I could use. She said would work well on cardboard. So, and it doesn't set immediately. It's not like a super glue, but it does set really quite well. So, all right, so that's set. Put it in just to make sure, and it fits. That's great. Yeah, it's pretty sturdy though, but I want something in the middle. So I think I'm going to try to make a crossbar. So what we need is two more strips, an inch and 1 3/4 wide. Okay, that one's a little crooked. You know what, I think that's okay though. It's really what we got to do here. Make sure this is square. Then I want to bend it about there. Just that. All right. Then oops, dang it. There-ish. All right. If I did this okay, should fit. There we go. What fit in the box? Seems to. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just want some kind of cross bracing, is all. So we'll take our, oh, should I do this way too? Maybe I should. This isn't too wide, is it? No. No, this ain't too wide. All right. The first cross brace. Go. All right, so this glue is set. So now I'm going to start building the other cross member. The thing is, I got the first cross member in the way. So I'm going to have to put a little mark here so I know where to bend the cardboard. Bend it. Then I got to cut a slit in both where they meet. So I'll go about there. So about There-ish. There-ish. A little. Okay. There's that. Make sure it's in the right place, and it is. Excellent. I lucked out. Like that again. Okay. Line off my glue bottle here. All right, now we'll put some glue here. All right, whoop. Let's glue stringy. That here. The notches to line up. There we go. All right. I just have to let this glue set. All right, that appears to have set. Oh, I hope this fits. All right. Ooh, bent it a little. All right. So that makes a nice sturdy insert, I think. Let's get this in the camera, actually. Now, here's something really nutty. We're going to glue the box back shut. Some people might be screaming at me at the idea of this, but I want it to look like it's new, like it's been unopened. But obviously, it's not going to have any cereal in it. See, that's the thing, when you're trying to preserve a food package, you want to take all the food out. I have a friend who actually collects antique food packaging, like old flour cans and pepper, ground pepper cans and that kind of thing. And the first thing she said is the first thing you got to do if you find this stuff is get rid of the food if there's any in it. Or else you get bugs. And who knows what else. So if any of you watching this haven't eaten your Mario cereal yet, I highly recommend you either eat it or you just get rid of it. Because it's not the cereal that you collect; it's the box. So, all right, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to let this. We're going to let the glue sit on this for a while. All right. The glue is set. I hope. And that's it. We got to put some cardboard bracing in this box, and that should help keep its shape for a long time, as long as I'm careful packing it. So hopefully this gave you some ideas on how you could put an insert in your box and keep it in good shape for a while. Thanks for watching.